We back again with another video, ladies and gentlemen. This time what we're going to talk about is a topic that I've been meaning to make, and it's in regards to the narcissist that is pretty much trying to, I guess, take away your, cause you to lose everything you got in terms of your livelihood, everything that you have. And that's pretty much what the narcissist is trying to do. He's been trying his best to cancel you, but God has other plans. You see, in life, right, there are people that try their best to take you out. And no matter how much they try, it can't work. It's because God has other plans. And that's just the way it is. You understand? So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about how these individuals work. Because they're always plotting. It's like they'll see you doing something and then they try to sabotage it. It happens all the time, guys. Like you'll be working on something good and they'll be trying to stop your growth because they want to see you fail. They take great pleasure in seeing you fall. That is what they do. Every time you grow, they want to cut you off, guys. That's pretty much what they want to do. And it happens every single day. We'll take a little walk. Let me see. Let me maneuver the camera a little bit so I can take a little walk. You know. Yeah. I like to walk and talk a little bit. And if you see me limping, it's because I messed up my leg while doing work in this yard. What the narcissist does, guys, is they want to take you out. And they want to stop your progress because you're always on point. You're that guy that they want to be. They want to be that guy. So what they do is they try their best to sabotage the things that you do. And it's because they trying to stop you. They want you to basically lose your mind and focus on them. That's what they want. The way the narcissists work is you could be steadfast focused on something. They'll be plotting and planning, scheming, and then they'll do things to get you to stop doing what you were born to do. In other words, rather than you stay focused on the call, instead, you're focused on what they're doing. Now, what does that do for you? It takes you off what you're doing. Imagine being focused on something that's going to make you money, and you're busy wasting your time listening to people that don't even care about you. And instead, they got you running around trying to put out fires, trying to do this, trying to do that. It don't even make no damn sense, to be honest with you. But this is what they do. Get you off your square, get you focused on petty stuff, and before you know it, you ain't making no progress, you ain't getting no results, and they busy laughing at you. It don't make no sense, guys. This is what they do every single day. You have too much going on in your life to be worried about people that don't even care about you. And what the narcissist does is they get up when you get up. The same time you get up and you start doing the things you do, they get up to do dirt. They get up to hate. They get up to plot on what you're doing. In other words, the plans that you have, their job is to sabotage those plans. And we're not going to allow that to happen. You see, when you're focused on your call, when you're focused on your plan in life, you can't let nobody get in that way. You cannot let nobody get in the way of what you're trying to do, because there's no time. There's no time to be wasting time with people that don't even mean you no good. It don't even make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense at all, but this is exactly what people do. So I'm trying to give y'all a formula on what exactly is going on when it comes to the narcissist, because the narcissists specialize in trying to cancel you. They tried to cancel you, but it didn't work. How many of you out there at the sound of my voice got people that are trying their best to cancel you, to get you up out of the way? Why? Because they're mad. They're mad at their own life. Their life sucks, so you know how it is. Normally when people don't have a life, they want to ruin yours. They want to ruin your life. You can't allow that to happen, guys. There's too much unfinished business. There's too much things to do. You got some people that they trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out how you make money, how you're able to do this, how you're able to do that. They're supposed to be minding their own business. They shouldn't even be watching you like that. So what happens is they'll figure out, well, hey, since I can't find out, let me try to sabotage what you're doing the best way I could do it. You know what I mean? So they'll do little things to provoke you, push you over the edge, try to get you off your square. But the way you overcome that is you can't make them move you. You see, like when I'm doing my thing and I'm out and about, I'm not watching nobody. I don't watch people. I don't worry about nobody. I just do my thing and I stay out of the way. A lot of people, they can't even enjoy their life because they keep worrying about people. I don't worry about nobody. I take care of my business, stay out of the way, do what I gotta do, get me something to eat, relax with the fam, and that's it. You know, I take care of the lawn. I do what I gotta do because I'm out here. But nonetheless, you still got those folks, bro, that are trying their best to sabotage you. Why? Because they want to see you fall, man. They want to see you fall so bad, and they don't even understand why. They just want to destroy you, cancel you, take you out of the way. And we can't have that. It's happening all the time. Every time you try to do something positive, there's always somebody there trying to do negative. And we're trying to figure this thing out. You know, people will become a distraction, trying their best to make you fumble the bag, make you, I guess, make mistakes. See, when I do what I do, and I'm out and about, the reason why I do these things the way I do it now, that's a part of the training that give you the discipline to do your job and not worried about people. First thing you have to remember is this: who paying them bills? Is it the people that hate you? No, they're trying to make you lose everything you got So I'm not supposed to be concerned with them. They're trying their best to take you out. I got to stay focused on the grind. I got to stay focused on me. Do what I got to do. Because if I don't do what I got to do, man, then everything I build is going to fall apart. So I'm not going to let the enemy or some damn demon get to the point where they're taking me off my game plan. I'm not doing that. I'm just focusing on what I got to do. That's what you need to do. Don't let people take you off your square, man. They tried to destroy you. They tried so hard. But it didn't work. Why? Because God got other plans. God has other plans, man. They can't take you off your square. They tried. They did everything in their power to break you. And it didn't work. It didn't work, man. No matter what they did, no matter how much they tried, it didn't work. And to me, that's when you know you're blessed. That's when you know you got the ability. And all it is they just want to be you at the end of the day. They want to be you, bro. Sometimes when people can't figure you out, man, it's like they get intimidated by you. They don't even know what to do. They just trying to figure you out. Let me tell you something. If you're the type of person that watch somebody every day and you're trying to figure them out, you don't got no damn life. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to be sitting around all day watching somebody else grow while I'm sitting stagnant, struggling, when I'm supposed to be working on what I'm working on. And I'm watching you? Nah, I'm not doing that. So they try, they plot, they scheme, they maneuver, but it's not working, man. No matter what they do, no matter what they try, it's just not working. And they're pissed, bro. There's some people out there, man, they've been trying everything in their power to take you out. Lying on you, scheming on you, telling fake news, spreading gossip, stories, trying to turn other people against you. And they may be successful at turning some people, but everybody ain't gonna fall for it. Everybody ain't gonna fall for the okie doke. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Some people will, and it's unfortunate, but that's just the way life is. Some people gonna fall by the wayside, and they're gonna succumb to the drama and the gossip and all that other stuff. But as for you, you're supposed to stay steadfast in whatever it is that you do best, because if not, you're gonna allow people to break you. You gotta step out and do the thing that you're supposed to do and not worry about who trying to cancel you, because they can try, they can plot, they can scheme, but none of that stuff is gonna work, because God has other plans, man. God has other plans. Anytime people see you doing great things, bro, it's like they just want to get in the way. Anytime you're doing anything that's positive, there's always somebody watching, bro. They don't got no life, bro. Like a lot of people, they don't have no life. All they do is watch you. Thinking about how they can cancel you, thinking about how they can plot, thinking about what they can do to stop your momentum. Can't let that happen, dog. Can't let that happen. Nope. We're not letting that happen, bro. We're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna get this bread. We're gonna continue to grow, continue to keep our health right. Because why? God has other plans. And the devil has his plans, but his plans ain't gonna come to pass if you keep, here's the thing. If you keep worrying about the people that are plotting, the people that are scheming, lying, manipulating, if you keep worrying about those people, you're never going to have any success, because you're watching somebody else who's watching you. So each day that go by, you're not making no progress, because you're in bondage to people that literally trying to take you out. You don't got time for that mess, bro. Life is too short. Time is running out. You got 24 hours in a day. You're supposed to be using that kind of time to work on that gift, to work on that goal. Because if not, how are you going to get successful? How are you going to grow? What are you going to do? How are you going to make it? See, I'm a content creator. This is what I do. There's no fear in what I do. It's how I get the bread. It's how I stay afloat. But at the same time, there's some people, they don't want to see that. They want to see me die. They want to see me fall apart. That's what they want. It's crazy, bro. So you got to think about that now. You got to think about the amount of spirits that are working behind the scenes to see you crumble. And you got to say to yourself, enough is enough. I'm not going to let nobody stop me from moving forward. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some people out there that like what you do. There's some people that want to see you grow. But for the most part, there's a lot of people that don't want to see you shine. They want to see you die, bro. They don't want to see you make it, bro. They really don't. They want to see you lose, man. They want to see you lose. They want to see you fumble the bag. They want to see you crumble. All out of hate, bro. Some people are just born to hate. That's the only thing they can do is hate. The way you overcome that, you got to stay on your grind. You got to stay active. Because the more negativity you got of people talking ish about you, the more it gets in the way of your progress and it starts to sabotage your spirit. And before you know it, you're not as active as you're supposed to be because you're worrying too much about people. You're worrying about who's talking about you. You're worrying about what they're saying. You can't be doing all of that type of stuff, man. You can't be so concerned with the enemy that you're not making any progress towards what you're trying to do. Because the enemy is working overtime. That's what the narcissist does. The narcissist is working 24 hours a day, literally trying to cancel you. And they'll try to recruit other people to hate on you. This is what they do. Because by themselves, they can't do it. So what they try to do is they try to get a community of people to look at you in a negative way. That's how lies work. That's how manipulation works. If we could get everybody to think the same way about you, we could shape public perception, and before you know it, nobody will support you because we put a lie out there and now everybody believe that lie, so we could literally end whatever it is you're doing. Now, people start to look at you in a bad way. You see how that works? So you don't want to do that, guys. You don't want to let these damn devils, these demons, manipulate you to the point where you're out here trying to put out fires and you're trying to make everybody like you. You're trying to make people accept you. Nah, forget them, fam. If they cannot accept you for who you are, then you need to just leave them alone at the end of the day. Because you're going to have all sorts of distractions to try to prevent you from doing what you're doing. And the reason is other people are not on their grind. They don't know what to do with themselves. So when they see you shining, they see you doing what you're doing, oh, they mad. They big mad about that. You know why? Because you're on your way. You're doing your thing. You're flowing. Some people can't even live their life. But when they see you living yours, they're like, how are you doing it? How are you able to do that? I want to do that. Matter of fact, if I can't do it, I'm not going to be happy for you. So what do they try to do? Stop your momentum, take you out, lie, scheme, manipulate, get other people to stop supporting you. Why? Because they want your support. They want to take you out. We're not going to let that happen. So understand that, guys. A lot of people are literally working overtime trying to stop you from reaching your goals. The narcissist is working 24 hours a day with the devil to take you out, to cancel you, to make you fall, to make you give up on what you were born to do. Imagine all the things that I do. Imagine all the creative things I got to do. I got a lot of stuff to do, guys, a lot of work. And 24 hours is not enough in a day to do all the work I got to do. I got a lot of things that I got to do, fam. I got all this supplies here. I got to go work on the yard right after I do this video. But then I got to get back to the content. But I got responsibilities. I got a bunch of things that I got to do on my plate. So at the end of the day, I'm like, look, I'm not going to let the haters get in the way of what I'm doing because I came too far to do this. Like, for example, you'll have some haters, right? They'll see you, like, let's say, for example, hypothetically speaking, I'm doing what I'm doing here, right? You'll have haters, they'll start making a bunch of noise, a bunch of sounds. They think that it's bothering me. It's not bothering me. Because with this microphone, the microphone only picks up my voice. It's not picking up everything else. So they're wasting their time. Their talent is being wicked. My talent is focusing on the grind, focusing on what I do. That's about it, man. Just know, the enemy is working 24 hours a day to stop you, but God has other plans. God has better plans for you. He has thoughts of prosperity, goodness, and everything else in between. And you're not supposed to fret yourself against evildoers and people that are wicked. Leave them people alone, bro. At the end of the day, we're not gonna let them spoil what we got going. We're gonna be free, we're gonna live our life, and we're gonna excel in whatever it is that we're doing. Because we were born to be successful. We have our own family structure that is out there. A lot of you are my fam and don't even know it. A lot of you out there are my fans of the show, but you're also family. Whereas you might not even get along with your own immediate family, but you have family on social media. You have fam that's at your job, you know? And that's just the way life goes. But everybody, it's not your people. Everybody is not your fam. A lot of people want to see you fall. They want to see you die. They want to see you give up. There's a lot of people that are waiting to see my end. And they're literally sitting back like, please fall. But God has better plans, bro. There are many people that they want to see me die. They want to see me fall. They want to see me lose everything I built. They want to see my family die. They want to see me starve. There's so much hate. But I cannot make their hate make me give up on what I'm doing. I can't. God has other plans. They tried to cancel you. God have other plans. They tried to get you fired. God has other plans. They tried to destroy your YouTube channel. God has other plans. You know how many people been trying their best to stop my momentum on YouTube and they can't seem to get it? There are people that's right now plotting, planning, scheming, trying to get me to fall, trying to make my channel fall apart. They're pissed, bro. They're mad, bro. It just can't work. You know why? God has other plans. He has other plans, bro. I may not understand how the plan is going to be. I may not know fully what is his plan, what's his intent, but he didn't bring me out here to fall. He brought me out here to win, bro. So to the haters, hey, y'all can continue to do y'all job, but just always know God has other plans. And I'm gonna keep shining, and y'all gonna keep watching. And we're gonna run them numbers up. And y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We just got started. So it is what it is, dog. So, hey, the narcissist is wild, bro. The narcissist is out there mad at the world because he see you winning. A lot of you folks that are watching, you're on your grind winning. And these devils are watching you trying to figure out how they're gonna stop you. They're not trying to see how they can help you win. They're trying to see how they can help you to lose. That's what they're doing. And sometimes these demons, they let the devil come in to distract them. Happens all the time. Even while I'm recording, some people just don't know how to live their life. They see you doing something, they don't know what to do with themselves, so they just become a demon and let the devil start using them to distract you. They don't know what to do with themselves. That's why when you see me grinding and you see me doing my content, everybody else, they stop, they start to watch me. You know why? Because I'm good at what I do. They see a professional at work. They don't see somebody playing no little game. A lot of people just existing. They're not even living their life, bro. They just exist. They exist in this world and they don't even know what they're doing with themselves, bro. Like literally, I've been out here working on this yard and I end up messing up my damn ankle. But guess what? Even with the ankle, bro, even with a sprained ankle, I'm still out here doing this job, bro. Still out here grinding, still out here putting in work. Nothing stops the hustle, bro. Nothing but me. I'm the only one that can stop me. So to all the haters, the narcissists, the demons, the people that are used, keep watching the content because we're gonna stay grinding and we're gonna put in work. I gotta go put in some work right now, do what I gotta do. So keep watching, bro. Keep watching, keep hating because we're gonna keep getting this bread. We're gonna keep being successful. And shout out to all of those that support the work that we do. Shout out to everybody out there on the 9-to-5 grind. Shout out to everybody out there that's winning. Shout out to the winners, bro. Shout out to the people that are winning, the people that are on their move, that's making moves. In order to win, you gotta step out of your comfort zone and you gotta grind. And you gotta be passionate about what you believe. A lot of these people, man, they don't have no soul and they don't know where they're going, bro. Like for real, for real. So we're gonna get up on out of here, man. A damn spider building a whole web on my phone, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it, but I'm about to shut him down. He about to get evicted. So that's about it, guys. We're gonna get up out of here. Rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel, bro. It is what it is. And I'm gonna get back to the content. It's just that right now, I got work to do, bro. I gotta get to this yard over here, right? It's a lot of stuff I gotta do. But we're gonna get back to the content. So y'all stay safe, man. It is what it is. Hey, keep winning, dog. When you have them haters trying their best to stop you, you gotta just be on the grind, bro. It's something about the grind, being on your grind. It makes the haters mad, bro. When you stay on your purpose, it got people pissed, bro. They pissed. Every time they see you shining, they mad, bro. They be pissed, bro. I love it. I love it. I just stay shining, bro. Doing what I do, bro. Stay out of the way. Do what you do. Just stay out of the way, bro. So, hey, I'm about to go get to some work. I got pain in my ankle right now. I'm limping, walking around the yard, but hey, it is what it is, you know? So I'm out, y'all. Y'all stay safe, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe, bro. It is what it is. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.